Good morning vlog. Today is Saturday, August 19th at 9:10 in the morning, and we start school this week. Last semester of nursing school. Yay. But this morning we're going to Orangetheory. Update on JoJo. We don't have enough space for him in our new apartment to put his huge crate anywhere because we live in a studio. So tonight was the first night of me trial running him sleeping like outside of his crate, and he did really good. So, quick little round of applause for JoJo. That's amazing. But we are going to Orangetheory this morning, so let's get dressed. Alright y'all, so I'm ready for Orangetheory today. Outfit of the day. This tank top is by the brand Hey Nuts on Amazon. The shorts are also by Hey Nuts on Amazon. Hat is Nike that I got from Dick's Sporting Goods. Shoes are the Hoka Bondi 8s. Also have on my Aura ring, and I'm probably going to have to take off my engagement ring. I did not even think about that because we're probably going to be lifting weights today at Orangetheory. But we also need to go by the supplement store because I need some more pre-workout. JoJo has been moping ever since he realized that I am leaving, and I really don't know what to do about that because he's gonna have to get used to it. Alright y'all, so I am at Orangetheory. I'm not feeling like the most secure in my body. Y'all obviously, well not obviously, but y'all know that like this is my biggest insecurity right here, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I also now have to poop all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. No way, Joanna. No way you have to poop right now. Everybody just calm down. Okay, I'm gonna have some water. I need to clean out my water bottle because I had coffee in here, and I usually never do that. I had to go all the way back home because I couldn't see JoJo on the camera, and also because I left my Orangetheory OT beat band at home and I needed it for class today. I didn't need it. I could have went to class without it, but I just wanted to have it. But I checked the cameras, and JoJo was sitting in his chair when I went back home. I went to go and move that big comfy chair that's in our bedroom, and I put it in the living room, and now he is sleeping. Y'all kind of can't see, but he's this little dot right here. And Vivian just told me that she got a payment that I sent her. All right, I'm not gonna go in until 10:10, just because like I don't know the culture of this Orangetheory, and I'm scared. Also, I just realized that there's an LA bikini right here, but that's sugar waxing. I don't get sugar waxes. I get the hard wax because I'm Southern. Just kidding, that has nothing to do with anything. I'm really proud of myself for uploading my YouTube video yesterday, which for y'all would have been last week, because I was just so freaking tired. Like my mind was just not in the space to like edit content, but it was just because I had like a really crazy week last week. So hopefully this week is a little bit better. I guess we will see. Let me see how this works. Because like, does it automatically connect? Do I need to walk in there and tell them like, hey? Okay, I will see y'all after class. Wish me luck. It's a 60-minute class, so wish me luck. All right, it is 11:33. The coach today, his name was Michael, and Michael was amazing. He came and talked to me, and he was like, "Are you our?" And I was like, "Yes," because my Orangetheory membership, I have the Premier Unlimited Influencer Social Media Marketing. Like that's what it says. Like, you know, you go to the gym, you scan, and it says like your name, whatever. Well, I guess my name pops up and it says like social media / marketing. I have the unlimited membership, so I can come as many times as I want for free because I work with Orangetheory for their social media. So it's very awesome, and I feel super good. But his name was Michael. Found out he was from Mobile, and like he's also a science teacher, and he teaches Orangetheory class. Like he's just awesome. He's awesome. But he did kick my butt. He did kick my butt today. Today we did incline runs. Y'all, I'm so glad that in not last week's vlog but the week before last I was doing incline runs on the treadmill, because girl, if I hadn't, I'd have been in for it. And the girl that was next to me, bro, she was so good at everything, so it made me want to be so good at everything. So it was great. Let me check on JoJo and see what he's doing. He's sleeping. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so oh, let's go over my Orangetheory stats. Okay, alrighty, so I love this class, thank you so much. You had to send feedback. Anyway, let me put my wedding ring on. Wedding ring? I'm not married. My engagement ring. Silliest girl. Okay, so I burned 497 calories. I had 20 splat points. For every Orangetheory class, you're supposed to have at least 12. You get splat points by being in the orange or the red heart rate zone for at least 1 minute. You're supposed to have 12. 12 means that even after the workout is done, you'll continue to burn calories for like a certain amount of hours or something. So, 497 calories, 20 splat points. My average heart rate was 149. My peak heart rate was 188. Ran 2.77 kilometers on the treadmill, which I thought I did so much more than that. I need to increase my speed when I go tomorrow. 4,600 steps. Spent 25 minutes and 36 seconds on the treadmill. My rower stats kind of got messed up, so I'm not even gonna say it. It was 600-meter distance, which I guess that's right, 246. Yeah, that's right, because I think I actually did a 400-meter row when we were supposed to be doing 200. Just kidding. But yeah, so I had a really good time, so now we're gonna go home. And we have a lot to do today. Today's a maintenance day, so buckle up. Okay, so I am back from Orangetheory. I also went to Target because I needed to pick up some TREATS for JOJO. So here's everything that I got. I genuinely still don't know what my Amazon package is. I don't remember if I told you that or not, but I'm supposed to have, I ordered Amazon packages, literally everything for the entire apartment on August the 10th. Some of the stuff got here, some of the stuff I'm still waiting on. There's no way it's been almost 10 days and I still don't have my package and y'all don't know where it is. Please, spare me. Anyway, I'm pretty much like rebuying the stuff that I bought on Amazon, and then if it gets here, when it gets here, I'll just get a refund and I'll just return it. So I got these tall tumblers from Target. They were $12. Let me show y'all what they look like. This is what they look like. They're just literally tall tumblers. I think this is like the perfect drinking glass. So these are gonna go in the dishwasher later in some super hot water. Also got some cutlery. I wanted the really nice, I don't know what it's called, like the really heavy ones, but they were like $80 and I didn't want to spend $80, so this was $15 and it does the exact same job. I also got some TREATS for JOJO. And then I got JoJo some of his favorite, I got some syrup because I love to have waffles in the morning before Orangetheory, which I completely did not have enough time to have waffles before Orangetheory today, but it's fine. And then finally decided to just go ahead and get a new tripod because my other one was so broken and she was just kind of done. So, but I didn't know if I wanted to get this one. I've been looking at it for a long time, but I didn't know if I wanted to get it because I didn't see if it had like the phone stand, but apparently it does. So we'll see. I guess we can open it right now. This is like heavy duty. Y'all, this is almost as tall as me. It's huge. That's money well spent. Okay, so I am at the nail salon. I went to Starbucks and got my usual drink, but I just want to talk to you about something. So I was at Orangetheory and my mom texted me and she was like, hey, do you know that this girl on Facebook is pretending to be you? And I was like, no, I didn't know anything about it. I'll look at it when I get out of class. So got out of my Orangetheory class and I'm looking at it and people are saying, it's kind of mixed. Some people are saying like, oh my gosh, like this is not you, like you don't have braces, and y'all, this girl looks nothing like me. This girl looks nothing like me. And some people were just blind and stupid and they were just like, oh my gosh, congratulations, like I didn't know you had a partner, I didn't know you got braces. And to the braces comment, she'd be like, oh, like you haven't seen me in a while, like I've gotten braces since then. What? So anyway, I'm going through the comments and I'm like replying to people like, no, like she stole this off of my page and she's pretending to be me. She's not engaged, she's not married, she doesn't even know what my fiance looks like. Because if you see my engagement picture, Justin is facing away from the camera. Anyway, so she comes back and she, let me just literally read it to you. She said, Jayana Harris, here you go, girl. She showed a picture of an account that Justin and I both said like, hey, like it's okay if you use our picture, and they also gave us credit. Sorry, my camera's probably a little bit dirty. And she said, you're claiming I stole it off your page and I've never seen your page a day in my life, LOL. But feel free to go argue with them too. I'm here for it and thought it was beautiful, but not you being disrespectful and calling me names. Woo child, imagine a woman saying how beautiful another is, but in reality she's nasty. Glad your true colors show. Okay, let's break this down. First of all, this other account is not pretending to be me. This other page reposted like Justin's comment and they tagged us. Right. You, on the other hand, you're claiming I saw it off your page. I've never seen your page a day in my life, LOL. You've never seen my page a day in your life, but you're comfortable with pretending to be me? Okay. Feel free to go argue with them too. I don't have to argue with the other page because they got my permission to use it. Our permission. I'm here for it and I thought it was beautiful. Okay, you can be here for it and you can think it's beautiful, but you don't have to pretend to be me in order to do that. Because also, like, as I said, people are saying congratulations in the comments. People are saying congratulations in the comments and she's saying thank you. Anyway, but not you being disrespectful and calling me names. That's not being disrespectful. Like, you stole my engagement picture and you're trying to pass off as me. That's disrespectful. And I did call her name. I called her delusional, and she is. But in reality, I'm nasty. Glad your true colors showed. Your true colors are showing because you're pretending to be somebody else. under their engagement picture and like pretending that it's you. Those are your true colors. Like, you're out of your freaking mind, girl. And then she was like, everybody knows that my page is satire and I'm just joking. Nobody's pretending to be you. But then again, if you're not pretending to be me, why are you saying thank you when people are saying congratulations? That's pretending to be me. Why are you saying, oh, you haven't seen me in a while, I've gotten braces since then, if you're not pretending to be me? Like, and then like some of her friends, I guess, are saying like, oh my gosh, like imagine not being able to take a joke. It's not a joke to pretend to be somebody else. It's not a joke to pretend to be somebody else and accept congratulations on their behalf, especially not under their engagement picture, not taking their engagement picture and like trying to pose it as your own. That's not funny. That's not funny. Anyway, I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not going to say anything else to her because people like that thrive off of attention. And you know what's funny? She works in healthcare. She works in healthcare, so be careful which hospital you go to in Florida. Oh, also she's from Florida. God. I ended up getting bubble bath and funny bunny. The guy did a really good job. He kind of seemed annoyed at something. I don't think it was me, so I'm not gonna take it personally, but the nails look really good. We're at the car wash now, but this car wash goes by license plate, and when I got my membership, I still have my old car, and since I've got my new car, it makes it seem as if I don't have a membership even though I pay the $28 every month. So they're going inside to get me a sticker since I got a new tag. All right, y'all, my car is so clean. I'm so happy. That's literally just my charger. Don't look at it too hard. But my car is clean, and I am about to go into the Midtown Lash and Brow Spot to get my eyebrows done because y'all know that they are so bad. I literally just can't stand it. So I'll be back. Okay, so I went in Kirkland and I didn't find anything. I also went to Lululemon and didn't find anything in there, but Kirkland is pretty much just like an upscale Hobby Lobby, but an older couple, an older white couple. I'm gonna say white. I usually don't say like color, but I'm gonna say white because I know that it's pertinent to the story. A white couple, and this lady looked me up and down and gave like the nastiest look, and then she goes to her husband, she goes, and I'm like, I like immediately turned around, and I'm somebody that's like very, very confrontational. Like, you're not gonna disrespect me. You will not disrespect me. And of course, like living in a college town is very roll tide. Like, racism is so real. Like, it's so real here, and you have to check people. You have to check people in that moment, because if you don't, they're gonna continue to do it to other people. I said, do you have a problem? Do you have a problem? And she's like, oh, it's just that in my day, girls didn't wear things like that. Girl, they didn't wear tank top and shorts? Be serious. And I was like, girl, they don't wear tank top and shorts. And she's like, I'm just saying it's not something I wear. I said, I would hope not. Thanks. Walked away. Girl, get in your car. Get in your car, Beth Ann. Get in your car. I'm not playing. Anyway, let's go home. I'm done. Good morning, vlog. Today is, I don't know what time it is. I don't have my Oura ring on. I don't have my watch on. I don't even have my phone with me. But I know that today is August the 20th at like 11 something-ish in the morning. I slept so good last night, y'all. I slept for 10 hours. 10 hours. And I feel so refreshed. It's awesome. It feels so good. Okay, so tomorrow I have to drop my car off to the body shop. And if you're new here and you're like, Donna, what are you even talking about right now? So like literally a month to the day that I got my car, I was in a parking lot and some girl rammed into the side of me and then tried to drive off. So yeah, she only has like a really small crack on the front of her car. But and it was like the reinforced like part of your car, so like of course you only have like a small scratch. Me on the other hand, I'm pretty sure she knocked my wheels out of alignment. That just goes to show you how hard she was hitting me and how fast she was driving in the parking lot. She cracked the plastic like right above my tire, like not the strong part plastic, but like the car part plastic. It's cracked, it's out of line, like my trunk is out of line from how hard she hit me. So yeah, it is going to an auto repair like body shop tomorrow at 9 a.m. and they're going to pretty much like tell me what they're gonna do and give me an estimate of how much everything is gonna cost. My deductible for my insurance company is $1,000, so if it ends up being like $5,000 worth of stuff that they have to fix, like including labor and taxes and all that stuff, then I'll pay $1,000 and my insurance would pay the other like $4,000, because that's how insurance works. So yay. So that's great. So yeah, they're gonna fix it. I'm not really sure how long they're even gonna have it, not sure, but I am going to have a rental car for that time, just because like I still have to go to work, I still have to go to school, so you know, need a car. But that's fine. I don't mind having a rental car. I also have to drive down to Mobile for my orthodontist appointment, Not this week, but next week. So I don't know, like realistically, I'm expecting them to say like we need to have your car for the next like the next 3 weeks or so. That's what I'm expecting. What do I really hope they say? I hope that they only have it for at most a week. That's what I'm hopeful for. But things don't always go the way that you want them to go, and that's fine. I feel like my hair literally looks fine. Like, kind of shocked. I washed my hair a few days ago. I need to wash my hair again today though. I also need to go and take first day of school pictures today. So yeah, last first day. But I do think that, I mean, I feel like if you tried and like put the pieces together, you can figure out which school I go to. I'm sitting here talking to y'all like I don't have to go to Orangetheory. But I feel like if you tried, you could piece together which school I go to. And I always take a picture in front of the nursing building. I have, I was gonna say spaghetti. I have, what is this called? Toothpaste on my shirt, so please forgive me. But I always take a picture in front of my school, like, but I think I'm just gonna like exit out the name because I don't want people to know what school I go to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just exit out the name because I don't want people to know which school I go to. Because my school doesn't like any of my social media. Like they don't like my Instagram or my TikTok or my YouTube, and they just don't like it. So just to prepare y'all for this school year, I'll never film inside my nursing school. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Yeah, I'll never film inside of my nursing school. But of course, I'll like talk to y'all before class and in between classes and after classes. So like you'll feel like you never missed a beat, but I'll never show y'all my actual nursing school or talk about what nursing school I went to up until it's like graduation time and you know everything's copacetic. But I'm just trying to kind of keep my head down just until I graduate. And yeah, we're not even gonna get into it because I've moved past it. I've healed from it. I literally rose above. And you know what, even though I had to kind of like switch my course a little bit, I'm glad that I switched the course because I loved this path more than I loved the other path that I was originally down. But at the end of the day, like I'm really grateful for the nursing school that I go to. I'm really grateful for the programming. Like I'm really grateful for all of that. Like if you take away all the extra stuff and all like the influences of other people and like mean things that people say and mean things that people do, and like I love the program. I love the program, and there's like a very select few faculty and staff and I'm just like, dude, you make it worth it. You make it worth it. And of course, like you're not gonna like every single faculty, you're not gonna like every, you know, person that teaches the class or teaches one lecture, but like some of the faculty, like specifically one person, I'm literally talking about one person. She's amazing. She's amazing, and she keeps me going. I love her. Anyway, let's get dressed for Orangetheory. Let me show you the outfit of the day. All right, so I gotta go, but here is the outfit of the day. Let me pan down a little bit. My sweet, sweet, sweet friend Ajazi sent me this, and I'm pretty sure this is her collab with the fitness brand 437. I'm so proud of her, and this actually feels amazing. Like, so since I am going to Orangetheory, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the jacket on, but like for right now, like I don't mind keeping the jacket on. I think what did Nicki Minaj say? The jacket is good. You wore jean vests. You wore jean vests. Should I wear underwear? I think I'm taking my underwear off. All right, y'all, I'm going to Orangetheory. I will see y'all when I get back. All right, y'all, change of plans. So since I got to Orangetheory, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check the cameras, you know what I'm saying, check on JoJo, whatever. And at this time, my class was at 12:15. It was like 12:06. I look at the camera and JoJo is viciously trying to rip apart our brand new couch, brand new pillows, the blankets, the coasters on the table, the basket on the table, just going absolutely ham. I speed out of that parking lot. I'm like screaming through the camera and he doesn't care. Screaming through the camera, he doesn't care. I get here, he's sitting in his chair like he didn't do anything. I screamed my head off at this dog. And so now he's in his crate with no pillow, no blanket, no toys, no nothing. Just the hard, hard bottom of that crate on this concrete floor. And I don't care. I don't care if you're like, oh, he didn't deserve it. He's just this, he's just that. He knows better. He knows better. Because as soon as I held up that coaster, he, So you knew it was wrong when you did it. You knew it was wrong when you did it. But that's okay, I got something for you. You're staying in the crate. We're not going for a walk. You're not getting treats. You're not going to daycare. You're not going to any of that. What you're going to do today, I'll take you outside to pee. I'll feed you. But after that's done, you're going right back in your crate. You will never forget this day. You will never forget the day that you tried to tear up our living room. You're done. You're so done. And for those of y'all that are like, oh my gosh, like where was Justin, blah, blah, blah. Justin had to go back to Mobile to finish the rest of his contract. So when Justin's here, and Justin will probably be like here at, you know, different intervals, and like when I'm not home, Justin probably will be home, and vice versa. I'm not dealing with it. So Justin can let him out of the crate if he wants to. But as far as the rest of the time the judge was here and it's just me, he's going in the crate. Plain and simple, he's going in the crate. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and take my school pictures because I had to reschedule my Orangetheory for 3:15. So, great. All right, hey y'all. So it is 8:51. I came home. The gag is I left to go on Orangetheory. I left to go to Orangetheory. I'm pretty sure that's the last time I talked to y'all. So when I got to Orangetheory, it was like 2:50, and I tried to open the door doesn't open, and I'm like, weird. So I checked my phone. I booked it for 3 p.m. tomorrow. 3 p.m. tomorrow. So apparently they only have classes on Sunday from 10, 11:15, and 12:15 every Sunday, like clockwork. So I screwed that up. So I have to cancel class for tomorrow because we have a lot going on tomorrow. We have to take JOJO to DAYCARE. And then we have to go and drop my car off to the collision center so that it can get fixed. They have to like take it back, look at it, see what's wrong, see what parts they need to order, come back, tell me like everything they found out, how much it is, how long they're gonna have it, blah, 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 accept the terms and conditions, whatever. Then I have to take an Uber from the collision center to, to Enterprise to get a rental car. I don't know how long I'm gonna have the rental car for, but for right now I just reserved it for a week because I truly don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm also worried because my car is a special edition, and I don't know if special edition means special parts. You know what I mean? So I don't know, we will see. I'm just praying that everything just kind of works out in the way that it needs to so that I can not be so stressed about the entire situation. I'm also sad that I won't have my car for the first day of school. I mean, I'll have a car for the first day of school, which is very important, but I just won't have my car. But I feel like in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really matter. And I'm trying to not be so sad that I have to give them my car because first of all, my car is getting fixed and my insurance is paying for it. All they're asking me to do is to drop it off and then just pay for my own rental car, which is fine, which is so doable. I don't know, I just feel like I've grown very attached to my car very quickly. And that's like a common thing with me. Like I get attached to things rather quickly. So instead of going to Orangetheory, I came back home, I got my headphones, and I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and I got a silicone ring, and I also got a new backpack for school. If y'all watched last week's vlog, y'all know that my brother was trying to tell me that I didn't need a new backpack, but I got one anyway, so I'll show y'all. I got this one from North Face. It's the Borealis Luxe. That's what it says on the bottom, and it's like super sturdy, which I absolutely love. Also, my pillows aren't dingy, they're just like a bronzy creamy color. So yeah, went to Dick's Sporting Goods, got that, and then I went to, I was gonna say a name, I went to a fitness center, catch my drift, and I pretty much just did a workout. I did pretty much the same thing that we do at Orangetheory, but just at, you know, this other place. And yeah, I was just really proud of myself, like being able to push myself without like my coach being there, like my classmates being there. It was just really good. So I did that, and then after that I went to Target to pick up a few things. Some of the things that I picked up are actually in here. That's not what I got. I got some hair products because today is wash day. So I got this Almond J, I guess. It's a twisting butter. And I also got the Camille Rose Comeback Drops. And I don't know why this is in the bathroom. I guess my Target bag was in the bathroom. But I don't like syrup on my waffles or my pancakes or anything like that. I like honey. So I wanted to have waffles this morning before I went to Orangetheory, but I couldn't because I did not have any honey. Orange Blossom honey doesn't really taste like orangey. It just tastes like honey to me. I also got some shower caps because I'm going to do a deep conditioning treatment tonight with this Camille Rose cocoa and mango butter. I feel like this is what makes my hair super soft. Like the other Camille Rose products, I think they're wonderful, but I think this was like the missing link that I was missing when I was in Seattle. So I'm pretty sure my hair is going to be super soft after I use this. And since it's wash day, I also have some alligator clips. And this is the shampoo that I use. It's the Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. It is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna hop in the shower. My hair, I'm starting to love the shape a little bit more. I think it's kind of weird of like how short it is, but I love the fact that it has shape and that it's all one. Well, I mean, it has layers, but I like that like this side isn't super long and this side is super short, because even though my hair was really long, like right before I cut it, it was long and it was uneven, which I feel like kind of defeats the purpose of it being long. And I also had a lot of breakage on this side, which she fixed with the haircut that she gave me. So we're gonna hop in the shower and then we're gonna make our favorite hyperfixation. So we're gonna hop in the shower and we're gonna make our favorite hyperfixation meal for dinner. Why is that a hard word to say? Hyperfixation. I've been around my school too much. Okay, let me shower really quick. All right guys, it is 10:14. Just ended up making my hyperfixation meal, but guess what I realized? I realized that I left all of my other Tupperware at my other apartment and I don't want to go back and be like, hey, can I have my Tupperware back? I'll just buy new Tupperware, it's fine. There was something else I forgot. Oh, I need like a really, really big, deep bowl, because when I have burrito bowls like this, I like for it to be a bigger bowl so I can indulge. But I'm gonna watch John and Kate +8 and then I'm gonna go to sleep, so I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, good morning vlog. Today is, oh shoot, what's today? Today is Monday, August 21st at 8:39 in the morning, and we're about to go and drop the car off. So this is the last time you'll see the car for a little while. I'm trying to not be so sad about, you know, the whole thing, because this is a positive thing. They're gonna fix the car. I'm gonna get a rental car. It's gonna be fine. I just, again, I've grown really attached to this car. So let's go drop it off. All right, vlog, so it's 1:20. Let me give you an update on how everything went. I was like really tired and overwhelmed, so I feel like I wasn't gonna be able to articulate very well when it was happening. So I drove to the body shop and I walked in and I was like, hey, my name is Shayana Harris. I had a drop-off appointment this morning. And she was like, oh, you have the 2021 Honda CR-V. I said, yes. So she gave me some paperwork. I signed all the paperwork. And she's like, okay, you give me your key. You're good to go. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. So I gave her my key, left. My Uber picked me up. He was a very nice man. Dropped me off at Enterprise. Enterprise was absolutely packed at this time. And so I had to wait on my rental car for somebody to drop it off and then to get cleaned. They ended up giving me a 2023 Toyota Camry. It's not my Honda CR-V, you know what I'm saying? It's not an SUV, but I like it, and I am grateful for the fact that I have like literally a brand new car that I'll be driving around. So I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, then I came home and I took JoJo to daycare. Oh my gosh, let me show y'all what JoJo doing at daycare right now. This little nut. Look at JoJo. My baby said he is Michael Phelps, honey. My baby is Michael Phelps, honey. So yeah, JoJo is at daycare. What else? Oh yeah, then I came back home, had some breakfast. Justin and I had to have a come to Jesus because I was just having a very bad like body conscious day, and I don't know why those are happening every week. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But the final consensus of that was that I just need to be going a lot harder in the gym, lifting heavier weights. I don't know why I'm so afraid to lift heavier weights, but lifting heavier weights and eating more protein is literally going to get me exactly what I want. So I just have to do that. I also don't eat enough protein. I don't eat enough, period, but it is what it is. So we're going to fix that. They're supposed to be updating like my inspection or whatever of my vehicle in my Geico app, or calling me one or the other. So I guess that'll be happening soon. So yeah, I took a nap. I feel a lot better. I still have my wrong finger. I still have my Oura ring, and let me tell y'all my stats for today, because I feel like I never see a lot of people that look like me with Oura rings. So I want to show you what I got. I literally look so crazy in this video. But my readiness score today was a 76, so it wasn't super high, but I also went like really hardcore yesterday, and I ended up exceeding my activity goal by like 500% or something like that. Like I was going crazy. My sleep, I slept for 8 hours and 19 minutes. And let's see how long it took me to fall asleep last night, because I feel like I could not fall asleep last night. Oh, it took me 18 minutes to fall asleep. I spent an hour and 39 minutes in REM sleep, an hour and 42 minutes in deep sleep. So yeah, I slept fairly well. But now we have to go to our tattoo appointment. Let me show y'all. This is the tattoo that I got June 1st. Alright, it's upside down, but I mean, truthfully, hold on, let me back up some. Okay, there we go. That's my tattoo. I don't know why. It's trying to focus on the words. I'm so sorry. But this is my tattoo. As you can see, it's really faded. Some of the letters are even missing. Also, if you... Whoa, let's back up. Also, if you weren't here, like when I got that tattoo, like when it first happened, I called them and they were like, oh, you have to wait for the entire tattoo to heal before you can touch it up. Fine. So I had to wait a month. Then when the month was up, I went back and she was like, I'm booked till August. I'm booked till August. Like, she didn't even want to talk to me. She didn't even want to talk to me. And I'm just like, whatever. So she's like, you can come back in August. This was in July, like before I even left for Disney World. So this is like July, like 1st, literally July 1st. And so she's like, you can come back August 21st. And I was like, And she's like, I'm booked till August. I'm booked till August. I'm going to let her finish it just because she is the person that did it. And I don't want somebody else to try to like retrace her lines. Like she remembers. She remembers. So yeah, we're gonna go and get my tattoo touched up today, which is really annoying. And then we have work tonight. So should be an interesting rest of the day. I don't think I'm feeling super duper anxious. I mean, I want to know what's going on with my car, but like I also know that like they have to get to it because I have Geico Express. So I'm trying not to worry about it too tough, but let me throw on some shorts and put a bra on and we can go to the tattoo shop. All right, y'all, so as a little bit of an update, I went to my tattoo appointment. When I got there, I need to close the shower curtain because that unnerves me whenever it's open like that. But when I went to my appointment, she was like, oh, your appointment's at 3. And I was like, great, it is like 2. So I went to Target and I grabbed a few things. I ended up getting an espresso machine, which I have been talking about wanting one like all week. So finally got an espresso machine, and I got like a few other like small things like a car charger for the new car because I left my other one in my old car. Then I had to race back to the tattoo shop and she redid it, and it literally took her, I think, 8 minutes to fix it. So this is what it looks like now. Obviously a lot darker. It looks so much better. And if you can't read it, it says every moment led to this one with the butterfly, because butterflies change and they grow into something beautiful. So that's my tattoo, which is awesome. I also went to Publix, and I don't know what it is about Publix workers these days, but they are so freaking mean. Like, girl, nobody told you to work at Publix? Nobody. So I don't know why you're being mean to me, but when people are like really mean to me, especially people that are making my food, I'm like super, super nice to them. I'm like very polite because I want to make you feel bad about being so mean to me, and I was still so nice to you. Anyway, got a Publix sandwich, went to go pick up JoJo, came home, ate half of the sandwich, watched Johnny K+8, and then I got up, took a shower, washed my deep conditioner out of my hair. Only thing I have in my hair is that butter, that twisting butter from yesterday, and then the Camille Rose curl maker. That's the only thing I have in my hair, no gel, just a leave-in and a styler. And yeah, I got dressed for work, back in my greens with my, what are these called? My Crocs on. Had my engagement ring on, which it's lopsided. Engagement ring on, still have my Aura ring on. Gotta make sure to bring my Summer Fridays lip balm because I'm addicted to this. You see how it's already indented because of how hard I'm squeezing because I want to get all of it. But now let's make an espresso coffee. It's, what time is it? What time is it? I think it's 6:24. Yeah, it's 6:24. So I think we have a little bit of time to make coffee before we have to go. Okay, so time got away from me for a little bit, so I actually don't have time to make coffee, but we'll make it tomorrow morning and we'll see how it tastes. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning and I'll let y'all know how my shift goes. All right, good morning vlog. It is Tuesday, August the 22nd, and I just got off work. Sorry, I meant to turn the fan off. Sorry if you can hear JoJo slopping in the background. But I went to work last night. I was really excited to see all of my friends. It was very nice to see them. Of course, everybody wanted to see my engagement ring because they haven't seen me since I've been engaged. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, you know, blah, blah. And of course, that made me feel super good. Last night was like chill for the most part, and then it got very, very interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but that's all I'm going to say. So yeah, I'm really tired. It was really hard for me to stay awake. I mean, I obviously didn't fall asleep, but I did a lot better coming back and like transitioning into the night shift routine a lot better than I expected, which is really awesome. But right now I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to eat breakfast and then get into bed. And then we have Orangetheory later today. We also have to go by Target today and pick up a few items. I feel like I cannot physically go into another Target. Like, I'm so sick of going to Target over and over and over again. I just can't deal with it. Also, I guess Geico is just going to keep me updated about my car through the app. So I guess I'll check it again probably when I get up, because I don't even think that they're open just yet. So by the time I wake up, I feel like there should be some kind of update. So gonna shower and then I will see y'all when I get up. All right, so it's 2:40, just woke up. I'm about to call the collision center just because Nobody has said anything to me and it's been over 24 hours, so let's call them. Hey, my name is Jayana Harris. I dropped off my Honda CR-V yesterday, and I was just wondering if they had like an estimate to see how long they were going to keep it just yet.
And what kind of vehicle?
2021 Honda CR-V. Hi Daniel, my name is Jayana. I dropped off the black Honda CR-V yesterday, and I was just wondering if y'all had an estimate for about how long y'all would keep it.
We're waiting for Geico to respond to the estimate we sent.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
What does that mean? They're waiting on Geico to respond to the estimate they sent them. Why is Geico not responding? Girl, this is supposed to be an express service. I don't know what to do about that.
Thank you for calling Geico. Your call may be recorded for quality purposes. You'd like to speak to an adjuster or claims representative, right?
Yes.
To protect your privacy, please say or enter your date of birth. Thank you. I was able to find your information. There's no need to stay on the phone. You can hang up and the text will arrive in a moment. And you can reuse the link as many times as you need to. How can I help you?
Hi, so I was trying to get in contact with my insurance adjuster for my car that I dropped off at the body shop yesterday. I just don't know their number. I know their name, I just don't know their number.
No, not a problem. Give me 1 second. Let me jump into that claim and I'll get their information for you. Not a problem. Anything else I can help you with?
No ma'am, that's all.
Have a great rest of your day and stay safe.
You too. Geico are some of the sweetest people in the entire world. What is happening? But I had already found the number like right before. So, okay, so you can like text them in the app. And I said, hi, I was just wondering if there is an update for how long they're going to keep my car at the body shop so that I can communicate that with the enterprise rental company. All right, I guess we wait. I was trying to do an Orangetheory outfit of the day, but this tripod is so freaking big. I think I'm just have to turn the camera around. Hold on. Okay, sorry. That tripod is literally so big. Like y'all were up here and I'm like all the way down here. Anyway, here is the Orangetheory outfit of the day. I have on this Nike long sleeve, kind of like a cropped tank top, or I don't know what that word is for like how it, anyway. Ooh, I was zooming in on Camille. Anyway, I'm wearing some Nike Pro shorts and then I'm going to put on my OnCloud Monsters. Gonna wear my hair out just because I wanted to fluff out before the first day of school, which is tomorrow. So I'll see y'all after Orangetheory. Okay, hi guys. So it is 6:50 right now. Oh, okay, Geico completing my estimate. I'm scared. I'm gonna throw up, I think. Jayana, calm down. Like literally the most you have to pay is $1,000 because that's how much my deductible is. I hate how it loads like this. I don't have time for that. Just load. Okay, it says the repairs on your 2021 Honda CR-V have begun. During the repair process, your Geico auto damage adjuster blank will work with the repair facility to keep you informed of the repairs. Prepare to pay your deductible of $1,000 when the repairs are complete. Okay, I can do that. I can bring y'all a band. Bring your deductible of $1,000 to the repair shop. You'll receive copies of your repair documents, including your estimate. With the Geico Auto Repair Express program, we and the repair facility will guarantee the repairs for as long as you own your vehicle. That doesn't tell me how long you're going to keep my car, though. Y'all just told me that I owe y'all a band, which again is fine, but girl, what else? All right, hey vlog. So it is 8:08. So let's backtrack to when we were at the Target parking lot, and I was trying to update y'all. So my car, I guess I wasn't looking in the right place, but the total amount of work that has to be done is like $2,000-ish, and my deductible is $1,000. So I'll pay that and then my insurance will pay the rest. And it said it's going to take them about 17 days to get it done. So I'm going to have to extend how long I want to keep this rental car right now, which really sucks because rental cars are expensive if you're under the age of 25. So there's that little monkey wrench, which is fine. I have the means to get the rental car for, you know, the remaining 17 days that I have to have it. So it's fine. It's just not the most ideal situation, but this is why you have savings accounts. This is why you have like car emergency funds. This is one of those times, you know, this is one of those times. So yeah, going back, I went to Orangetheory today. I had a 3:15 class. When I tell you this is the hardest class I've ever been to, I've only been to 5. This is my 5th Orangetheory class. So walked in there and she was like, I'm gonna start you off, which I didn't hear this at first. All I heard was 7. She's like, I'm gonna start you off on rower 7. And I was like, okay, cool. So we get in there, somebody is on treadmill 7 because I usually always start off on tread. And I was like, oh, are you 7? And she was like, yeah, but like I could be wrong. Let me go and check. So she went outside to check, and then the lady came in. She was like, oh, you're rower 7. And I was like, oh, I'm starting off on the rower. Okay. So I go to the row, and I'm always like, running is the hardest part for me. Running is the hardest part, and it expends the most amount of energy. So of course, I want to get that done first. But I was put on the rower today first. Whatever. So we rode for like 2 minutes straight, and then we went over to the weight floor. The weight floor was so freaking hard today. We were doing push-ups. We were doing squat jumps. We were doing all-out rows for 300 meters. We were doing step-ups and like row variations. I was like, what the heck is going on? And then of course, at some point, like randomly throughout the like workout or like that block, he'll say like surge or something like that. I don't remember the exact words, but of course we're surging. Of course we're surging. As soon as I get on the rower and I'm almost at my 200 meter row, which is where I was supposed to stop at, he added on another 300 meter. I'm like, bro, my back is burning. My back is burning right now. So now I'm like, bro, whatever, bro. And I think I was the only person on the row at the time too. So I was just like cranking it out. I was up. Then we get onto the treadmill, and it was a mystery run today. So usually they'll tell you like, okay, we're gonna go to our push pace for 30 seconds. This time he didn't tell you how long. That was like the mystery component of it. Sorry, Jojo, I just grabbed your nose. He didn't tell you how long. You just had to go on your own, you know, however you like, wherever your body could take you. I was like, when I tell you, there was sweat pooling into my eyes and flying off of my body. It was so rigorous. It was so intense. I ended up burning like 500 and something calories. Then I went to the nutrition store because I wanted to see if they had any protein shakes. They did not have any protein shakes because I live in a college town and all the frat daddies just bought it all up. Great. So then I went to Target because I had a pickup order. Went in Target, got a few things, which I guess we can just do a haul. And then I came, in the Target parking lot, I edited my TikTok video. And my TikTok, if I haven't really talked to y'all about it, my TikTok for the month of August has been flopping. Like I have, and this is not to be like, well, I have, but I have like 290,000 followers, and I was only getting like about 13,000 views, which is like very uncharacteristic for how many views I usually get. 13,000 people is still a lot. Don't get me wrong. But I'm confused because now it's like, is TikTok hiding my stuff? Like what's going on? You know, I want to try to fix the problem. But I went back and did like my regular old nursing school vlog, pretty much going back to my roots. And okay, so I posted it an hour ago and it has 86, I was gonna say 86,000. No, it doesn't. It has 8,600, which is a lot better, like comparatively to the other videos that I've posted. Like at this hour mark, it's doing a lot better than my other ones, which is really good. So I'm grateful for that. Grateful to start, you know, more daily vlogs. What else? Oh, then I took JO for a WALK. You're all up in my wig. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? He wants me to get out of this chair, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You can sit on the couch. You can sit on the couch. You can sit on the floor. But you're not gonna sit on this chair. Anyway, so JoJo and I took a WALK. And it was so hot. It was so hot. I was flinging sweat everywhere. It was horrible. But tomorrow's the first day of school. So theoretically I need to take a shower, make dinner, do this little haul for y'all before I do that. And yeah, get in the bed and go to sleep. Because I'm pretty sure my first class tomorrow is at 9. And I think I'll be in class from like 9 to 4 or something. I just hate class. I hate it. I'm just ready for it to be over. Oh my gosh, I literally have to pay $300 for ATI. Y'all don't let me forget that. Okay, yeah, I have class from 9 to 11. And then I have class from 1 to 4. So, it'll be fine. I need to pay for that stuff for ATI and charge my laptop because my laptop is completely dead. I also bought an espresso machine. Did I tell you that yesterday? I think I did. I ended up... You straight? You sleepy? Is him sleepy? Do him want to go to sleep? Crazy JoJo. Anyway, let me go set up my tripod and then we can do a haul of all the stuff I got. I told y'all he literally just wants me out of the seat and it's not gonna happen because guess what? Boom. Just have to share, Jojo. We just have to share, Jojo. Mom never taught you how to share? Your real mom may never teach you how to share? Anyways, okay, let's get into this haul. I'm not getting out of the chair. You want to go lay on the couch? Go get on the couch. Go get on the couch over there. Good boy, good boy. Okay. All right, first things first, I got a rice cooker because I don't know how to cook rice. And I'm not going to sit here burning up good rice when I could just buy a rice cooker. How easy is that? Okay. So, I feel like I told you yesterday, but yesterday, Justin and I had a come to Jesus meeting because I was just really not liking the way that my body looks, and I was so confused. I was like, I'm working out, but the scale is going up, and I don't understand, and this is so stupid, and whatever. So I was like, should I cut my calories more, blah, blah, and just was like, no, you literally just need to eat more protein. Like, you're not eating nearly enough protein a day. I was like, okay, fine. I'm intrigued, go on. So basically, the whole consensus behind that was that I need to eat more protein. And that I kind of need to swap out some of my favorite snacks for different snacks. Not even if they're necessarily high in protein, but just have cleaner ingredients. Because what I found out from TikTok the other day, I feel like I'm Wendy Williams. Like, I'm sitting here, y'all in my audience, and y'all are like, ooh. Anyway, what I found out from TikTok is that a lot of, like, my favorite snacks have inflammatory oils and some other kind of, like, substance, like, it's in Pringles, that makes you just, like, want to keep eating them over and over and over again. I'm gagged. Who allowed that? Does the FDA know about that? Anyway, yeah. So here are some of the snacks that I got from Target. Do y'all want a Target haul first or the boxes first? Let's do a Target haul first because I already booked it up. So this is called, first of all, girl, I can't read cursive. Lesser Evil. That's what it says, Lesser Evil. Lesser Evil premium quality, minimally processed, period, popcorn, Himalayan gold with butter flavored coconut oil and Himalayan salt. This is what it looks like. Apparently this is like a super clean line of like food and popcorn and all that good stuff. And literally the ingredients list is so small. It's so small. And all of them, like, it's all words that are easily readable. How great is that? All right, I also got some Annie's Organic Original Snack Mix. I'll be taking this with me to class tomorrow. I also need a lunchbox. Oh my gosh, y'all, I needed this so bad. This is some jewelry cleaner. My mom has the same jewelry cleaner at home, and when I tell you my ring was sparkling, it was sparkling. It's a little like cloudy, dusty now just because like I wear it so often and it has like hair product on it and lotion and whatever else. Okay, so to increase my protein, I have these Kodiak Bear Bites baked graham crackers, 5 grams of protein per serving. Okay, it also has bear trivia on the back. How many teeth does a grizzly bear have? The options are 42, 32, 50, and 25. Where are the answers? Okay, the answers on the bottom. I'm gonna say, how many teeth? They got a lot of teeth. I'm gonna say 32. I feel like 32 is a safe answer. It was 42. Which continent has no bear species? It's not Antarctica because they have polar bears. I've never seen a bear in Africa. Oh my gosh, it's all of the above. It's not all of the above because Antarctica does have bears. I feel like Australia definitely has bears too. I feel like 2 is B. 2 is D? Okay, so polar bears just don't exist? Shut up, this box is stupid. No more trivia. Okay, I also got this. This is also another clean brand. It's called Simply Mills. And these are almond flour baking mix for chocolate muffins or cupcakes. What's the difference between a muffin and a cupcake? Is a muffin just a cupcake without icing? You know what, now that I'm looking at the picture, I think that's exactly what a muffin is because this one has no icing and this one does. Okay, well, I don't have any icing. So I won't be putting icing on my cupcake. Ooh, this bag is a little bit heavy. I got some chicken broth, some black beans, some cupcake or muffin liners, I guess, since I don't have any icing. I got some Chobani Zero Sugar Milk and Cookies. I'm taking this with me to class tomorrow because I feel like it'll be good. Some whole kernel corn. This corn was a freaking $1 when the other corn that I really like is only like 68 cents. Then they had the Atkins Cafe Caramel Iced Coffee Protein Shake with 15 grams of protein. Made with real coffee, as much caffeine as a cup of coffee. We'll see about that. And then okay, let me start off by saying this. I don't like Kodiak waffles. They taste like cardboard. This is like cardboard. But this little brownie cup was $2. So it's a brownie power cup, chocolate fudge, and it has 10 grams of protein. That's what it looks like. So I'm just like trying different stuff just because I know for a fact that I'm a picky eater, and it's very easy for me to be like, oh, I hate that, I hate that, I hate that, without me even trying it. So I'm just trying to try a lot of stuff and just see what sticks. And then I just got some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I'm gonna keep it in the bag in case it's wet. All right, last bag from Target. Okay, my great grandma, I think she died when I was like 3 or 4, but I vividly remember her still. And she used to make me brown sugar oatmeal from Quaker Oats every single morning, and I would eat it, and I would absolutely love it. And she would like sprinkle brown sugar on it, and she would make it with milk, and it was so good. But then when I tried to make it as like a high schooler, I was like, ew, why did I ever eat this? But I just didn't think I was making it right. So I'm gonna try it again because I know that oatmeal can be very filling. It also has 4 grams of protein, so not bad. And then I also got some Banza Penne protein pasta. It's made from chickpeas. I've had this before and it's really good. Like, it doesn't taste like anything to me. I think it tastes delicious. Okay, now time for the Amazon packages. I'm not gonna look at them. That way I don't feel like I know what's in them. Okay, I definitely need the box cutter. All right, first box. Oh, it's from Zappos. If y'all don't know, I do branded content for Zappos every month, but they let me pick which shoes I want, and they also give me creative freedom to create whatever kind of content I want. Just want me to showcase the shoes. And they also give me a catalog of like different kind of shoes that I can use for that month, and it ranges from like Hoka to New Balances and Brooks, and this month is New Balances. And I got a pair of New Balances that I have genuinely never seen before, and they were so freaking cute. Oh, also I always thought the brand was called OnCloud, but it's called On. That was the last one we did, and that was like right when I was in Disney World. So oh my god, these shoes are so freaking cute. Now look at these shoes. I don't even know what's on the bottom, but these are so cool. Look at that. And they're like pink, like, ah, so freaking cute. And then the little New Balance sign on the side. I'm excited to wear these. I'm wearing these for a running vlog, and I also like that they're super cushion. Like, look how easily my finger is going into that. That's gonna be so good. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, like I hate cushion shoes. Super cushion running shoes are really bad for you. If my feet hurt, I'm not gonna run. Plain and simple. If my feet hurt, I'm not gonna run. So I love having cushion running shoes. Come on, let's be serious. All right, next box. Ugh. Now, this is something that I paid for with my own money. However, I just don't know what it is. Pretty sure it's something for the house. Because all of my Amazon packages recently have been stuff for the house. It's a grilled cheese maker. Love. Okay, a little bit of another backstory. When I was younger, like, did you bark? Or did you slip? I think you slipped. Anyway, when I was younger, my grandma, my nanny, who passed away in 2020 from ovarian cancer, she and my dad, I'm pretty sure, used to make me grilled cheeses. And it like, our grilled cheese maker was like the oldest relic I've ever seen in my entire life. And before I left for school, I tried to get them to find it because I wanted to take it with me to school, which I probably got that I didn't because it was probably definitely a fire hazard. But I got my own grilled cheese maker, and it makes it into like the little triangles. That is going to be so nostalgic the first time I use it. All right. Oh, I also got a shower caddy, and it just like suction cups to the wall, and it's black. I'll show y'all whenever I set it up. All right, last Amazon package. Is this mine? Yes, okay. I was gonna say, did I take somebody else's package? Ooh, she a devil, she a bad little, whatever Doja Cat said. Oh my gosh. Another thing about this house, we have like no kitchen cabinet space, which is kind of crazy, but I mean, we have kitchen cabinet space, but it's not nearly as much as I would like. I got a bakeware set, and the bakeware set matches the dishes that we already have. Ooh, look how it comes wrapped up like that. That's really cute. Okay, so as an update, it's 11:04 p.m. and I was about to go and take a shower, and I was peeing and I was checking my phone, and I was like, check my Geico app. So I checked my Geico app, and it changed from my car being ready in 17 days to my car being ready in 30 days. And I was like, what the actual heck? But Justin is going to be here next week, so I really don't have to have the rental car, because I mean, as long as one of us has a car, we'll be fine. But it's just really, really frustrating. But I will say that auto repair shop that I dropped my car off to, pristine. Like, the attention to detail is outstanding. They sent me a PDF, I kid you not, that is 10 pages, and it goes over every single little thing that's wrong with my car. It talks about what it is, like what that part is, why it needs to be fixed and how it makes the car work, how they're going to fix it, and literally down to the hour and minute how long it would take for them to work on that specific part. And it goes over every single little piece of my car that they have to fix. I am floored, because at first I was like, oh my god, 30 days, that's so annoying, like I want to have my car back. But I mean, if y'all gonna take care of my car like that, you can keep it. You can keep it. Of course I want to have it back, but like, this was just like the evaluation of the car. If you were that detailed in the evaluation, I know the work is about to be so good. So I know that my car is in good hands, so that makes me feel better. And again, Justin's gonna be here, gonna be fine. And I was gonna make some grand dinner, but I was like, you know what, no, because I was so angry. So I just made some pizza. I had some pizza and some Cheetos and a Diet Coke, and I was trying to get +8. I gave ATI, which is like the nursing school like interface, or like where we do a lot of our work, 275 of my freaking hard-earned dollars, which is really annoying. I don't like having to pay for ATI over and over again, because it's access to the same material. I shouldn't have to keep paying you for access to the same material over and over again. If that's the case, instead of paying for it every single semester, just make it yearly. Like, there's no way that y'all have gotten $1,000 out of me for me to have access to the same content over and over again. Ridiculous. Anyway, I know nursing students around the world are like, yes, girl, preach. But yeah, so apparently I have class. Okay, in my nursing school in particular, we usually have all of our classes one day on Monday. But since our school starts school on a Wednesday, I don't know why we start school on a Wednesday. We always start school on a Wednesday, but it kind of throws off the weekly schedule. So I have class on Wednesday for 2 of my classes, and then class on Thursday for 1 of my classes. And I find out my preceptorship placement also on Thursday, which is great, because now I can go ahead and start planning wedding stuff with Justin, and like coordinating with the photographers and the videographers and all that good stuff, so that I can like go ahead and let them know what's going on. Because again, the wedding is happening sooner rather than later, and it's going to happen before the end of the year is over. So there's a little hint for you. That sounded really mean. I didn't mean it like that, but like, you know, just let you know. Yeah, so JO is in his CRATE. I'm in bed. I think I'm going to watch a few TikToks, and then I'm going to go to bed. We have class tomorrow at 9. So I'll probably get up at like 7:45-ish. I'll probably get out of bed at like 8:15, probably. And yeah, so this is me right before my last first day of nursing school. I don't even know. I feel like I'm gonna cry, but if you don't know, I feel like I've said it before, but just in case you don't know, I came into college. I graduated high school in 2018, started college the fall of 2018, and I was set to graduate a year earlier than what I was supposed to, because I'd already taken my prerequisites. You know, I was one of those kids. And I was pre-med bio. I wanted to be an OBGYN so bad, but like, I'm a big believer that like, when you try to go on a path that, you know, God, the universe, whatever you believe, like, doesn't have for you, everything you do on that wrong path you're going to run into so many unnecessary obstacles over and over and over and over again as a means to redirect you to the right path. My wrong path was pre-med. It wasn't for me, and I wasn't nearly as passionate about it as I am about nursing. So I changed my major to nursing in November 4th, 2019. That was the day that I went into the nursing school for the very first time. Went into the advisor's office, changed my major to nursing. Thankfully, I had a science major before I changed my major to nursing, so a lot of my classes like rolled over. The only thing I had to do was I had to take, like, pre-nursing students, you take all of your classes with other pre-nursing students. So I had to take organic chemistry, statistics, and an anatomy. I had to take 2 anatomies. And that was it. And that was my junior year of college that I like started to like fix everything, I guess. And then I started my first semester of nursing school August of 2021. And I'm very happy to say that I've never failed a semester of nursing school. I've always passed all of my classes. I've never been held back. And like, this is me like being on track to graduate in December. Like I was always supposed to graduate in December. And of course I was supposed to graduate May of 2022. So literally a year ago. But even if you do nursing, like you're automatically setting yourself up to graduate late, because nursing school used to not do summer semesters. They did one this past summer, which I'm very grateful, because a lot of my nursing school, this is going to sound childish, but like a lot of my nursing school bullies graduated this summer, which is great. So I don't have to hear them talk trash literally behind me about how much they hate me, which who cares? But anyway, yeah, so I decided not to do summer just because that was me paying a lot of money just to graduate 4 months earlier. Okay, Ann. Okay, Ann. So I didn't do that. So I said that this summer, since it was going to be my last summer ever, because like when you're a nurse, like you don't have like summers off unless you're like a travel nurse, or like your schedule like permits you to just take 2-3 months off work. But anyway, and I feel like I did a lot this summer. Like I got a tattoo, I got my ears pierced, I traveled, I went to Disney World, I went to the beach, I went to Seattle. I spent like 4 or 5 weeks with my family, which I've never been able to do since we moved. I bought a new car, I got engaged, Justin and I moved into our own place. Like so many great things happened that literally would not have been able to happen had I gone to nursing school in the summer. Because like we ended our 4th semester on a Friday. 5th semester started that Monday, and you could not leave. You could not leave. I mean, of course, like you have weekends off, but like every Monday through Friday, like you have to be there. So I would have missed my sister's graduation had I taken 5th semester. I also don't think I would have gotten engaged, because I would have been so busy and so burnt out and so tired. Like I wouldn't have been able to buy my car. Like every good and perfect and amazing thing that happened to me this summer would not have happened. But I feel like I still got the ego boost, because in order to be accepted into 5th semester, your grades had to be top notch, baby. You had to literally be the top 20 of your class. They only picked the top 20. And when I got in on first round, I was like, no way. No way I'm top 20. No way I'm smart. No way I'm smart. But I had to, respectfully decline. And I'm glad that my spot was able to go to somebody else that, wanted the spot and was able to do it and didn't have, any prior engagements this summer. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, but tomorrow is my first day of nursing school, and I'm excited and I'm ready for it to be over. And yeah, I am literally one day closer to becoming a registered nurse, which is outrageous. So yeah, I will see y'all in the morning on my first day. Good morning, y'all. It's 7:54 in the morning. It is my first day of nursing school. Probably should have got up at like 7:20, but I didn't because I was so tired. But let's get up and let's get dressed. All right, vlog. So here is a little bit of an update. It's 12:42. Already had my first class. It was for community health. The instructors seem so nice. Like they seem just like really, really nice people. And that makes me feel very good. the class is pretty much like a work at your own pace kind of situation, which I love, which means I'm gonna go ahead and just probably get it all out of the way. We also have a project. The people in my group are super nice, so that's amazing. And yeah, I'm working on my Excel spreadsheet. If y'all didn't follow me last semester, I make a master Excel spreadsheet of all the assignments that I have to do, all the tests we have to take, all the quizzes we have to do. There's somebody in this car next to me and I did not even realize. But that's really awkward because they're like right there and I don't know who that is. Oh no, she's nice, I know her. Anyway, yes, so I'll make that and I'll show y'all that a little bit later. Got out of class like 20 minutes early, so I went home. I took JoJo to daycare, and then I checked my PO box, but there was nothing in there. And then I went to Target and I picked up some stuff for the Nespresso machine. And then I went to the jewelry store so that I could get some ring cleaner, clean my ring, so now it looks a lot better. I ate the other half of my Publix sandwich that I got like 2 days ago, which is probably gross, but I ate it now. And yeah, I'm feeling really good. Now we're about to go have like 2 more classes, and then I'll come back and update y'all after. All right, y'all. So, oh my gosh, that was my mic. But I'm back from class. It is 3:28. I just posted a TikTok of like my whole first day of nursing school stuff. My last class was preparation for licensure, and if you're a nursing student, then you know about like ATI. Pretty much in this class, like we're taking ATI and we're doing our resumes, and they're helping us to like I don't even know what I'm saying, but it's pretty much like a preparation for licensure. Like we're taking all the ATIs, we're like going through like all the really important material. We're gonna have ATI live review, just like all that stuff. And then we have another class tomorrow, and tomorrow I find out who my preceptor is gonna be, where I'm gonna be, what time I'm gonna be, like whether I'm gonna be a day shifter or a night shifter. I don't know if I'm hoping that I'm day shift or night shift. I feel like I've never done day shift before, and I feel like day shift is like very uptight, but night shift is like, you know what I mean? And that's kind of, I mean, what I'm hoping for. So yeah, but I will be done with my preceptorship by October the 6th. And pretty much by the time the end of October rolls around, it's done. It's done. And that feels really good to know. And this semester, like I was sitting in class and like we're talking about like taking the NCLEX and like what to do and what not to do. And in my mind, I'm thinking, bro, it's literally time to have these conversations because I'm about to graduate in a few months. I'm going to graduate from nursing school. I'm going to walk across that stage, Jayana Lene Harris, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, period, big BSA, not the little one. And then like January, February, I'll be taking my NCLEX and I'll be a registered nurse. A registered nurse. No longer, hey, I'm Jay, I'm going to be your nursing student today. Hey, I'm Jay, I'm going to be your nurse. I'm going to be taking care of you, hoping to get this baby out. Like, that is just, that's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. But I'm excited. Like, this is amazing. And apparently, like, the school that I go to, like, when employers see that, oh, you went to the University of so-and-so? Okay. So, I mean, I've already secured my job at the hospital that I'm going to be working at post-grad, but I won't be staying there forever, only for about 18 months, because I have such good teachers at my externship. I could not imagine leaving those great resources to start over somewhere else. I would love to get my like foundation of being a new grad nurse from them, because my preceptor, Hannah, my girl, Hannah knows what she's talking about. Hannah knows what she's talking about, and I just feel like I would love for them to just be able to, and I'm saying them because not only Hannah, but Naya and Zaria and Kelly, like all of those people are so knowledgeable about what they do that I couldn't imagine just immediately walking away from it. I mean, eventually, yes, because like I do want to spread my wings, and you know, I don't, you know, want to be in Alabama essentially forever. Like we, Justin and I, want to move away and just like experience more of life. Like I'm 23 years old. I'm supposed to be out, you know, having fun and just like living my life to the fullest, because I don't have any kids. I mean, I have JoJo and he's my dog, but y'all, doggy daycares exist for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And JoJo loves his daycare. So yeah, I'm just all about the spontaneity. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where my head is at right now. But I picked up the camera to tell y'all also, was that I called my insurance adjuster because I've been texting him and he even texted me back. Okay, well fine, now I'm gonna call you because I know with insurance adjusters, usually if you call them at the end of the day, that's when they're gonna be more active, because during the day they're like looking at people's cars and they're out in the field and they're blah blah blah. So I figured it would be better to call him like right before he got off. So I called him, I talked to him, and I was like, hey, when I first looked at my claim on Geico, it said that it was going to take 17 days to fix my car. But then when I checked it last night, it said 30 days. And then when I checked it again this morning, it also said 30 days. So I was just wondering, like, is there a reason for the jump? And just like wondering about an overall update on my car. Because again, think about it. Like yesterday or the day before yesterday when I dropped off my car, like nobody told me anything. Nobody said anything to me. They're like, okay, drop your keys off. Thanks, bye. So like, yes, they sent me that long detailed PDF and I appreciated that. But like, I want somebody to talk to me and like tell me. And he was like, where are you seeing 30 days at? And I was like, on my Geico app. And he was like, no. He was like, your car's going to be ready on September the 5th. No, what are you talking about 30 days? And I was like, oh, like, so it's 17 days as of today. And he was like, yes, your car's going to be ready on September the 5th. He was like, if anything changes, like if they work faster than that, then it'll be done quicker. But no, pick up your car September the 5th. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So yeah, that's that on that. Also, the apartment, we need to go ahead and do a Sunday reset, even though it's Wednesday. Like, it is not in a good shape. So, let me show y'all actually what it looks like. And I don't mind showing y'all because y'all are my YouTube girls. And everybody's house don't be clean all the time. Like, that's just real deal. Okay. Ooh, so bright in this bathroom. Okay, bathroom. That was where I was trying to clean up my engagement ring. The towel that I used to wash my face this morning, it needs to be in the laundry. Oh my God, we also have to do laundry. But the bathroom isn't like super bad, but it's just this that kind of needs to be done. There's so many lights in this apartment. Laundry needs to be done. I have had this cart out ever since like we moved in because it's like we're always taking stuff down and bringing stuff up and blah, blah. So I don't know. This needs to go away and not be where it is right now. Didn't make JoJo's bed this morning. I'm so sorry that the camera keeps like the mic keeps going like that. Okay. Need to make JoJo's bed and then our bed. Like, girl, what is all of this that is going on? What is that? You need to fix that. Did not make the bed this morning. I need to Windex this mirror. I still can't decide if I want to keep this mirror or not. I feel like I want to keep it just because it's cool. Like it adds a little bit of, I don't know, something to the room and I like it. Anyway, closet is not too bad. I need to empty out these two drawers right here so that Justin can have them whenever he comes home. And then the living room. The living room is always the worst just because like not Justin and I, Lord down. Me and JoJo spend a lot of time in here. So just like a little light cleaning and then just like throwing some stuff away, organizing some stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure it could get done. Like it's not gonna be super hard. I just have to get up and do it. So I wanted to go to the gym earlier, but I didn't go just because I was so freaking sleepy, and so I took a nap. Also, I went to go and pick up JoJo from daycare, and they bring him out to me, and I'm trying to like put his leash on, and he's like dodging me, not letting me. He's trying to jump on somebody that looks like Napoleon because he absolutely loves Napoleon, because she was here like pretty much every single day when he was growing up when she was still here. And he like wasn't listening, blah blah blah. Like I had to end up taking the daycare leash with me to my car just to get him in the car because he was acting so crazy. So of course I yelled at him when we get in the car. I was like, you are to never make a fool out of me in that daycare ever again. And just for that, you're not going for the rest of the week. You're not going for the rest of the week. You're not getting a bedtime snack for the rest of the week. You're not getting nothing. Cause how dare you act a fool in that daycare when I'm trying to pick you up? No. So I came home. I took a nap. And I put him in his crate, and then I take him outside to go pee just now. And there's a little puppy. The little puppy's being so good. Little golden retriever just sitting, just waiting for us to go in. JoJo's big, okay? JoJo's big. He's one. That puppy was probably like 6-7 months, maybe. And so I told JoJo to sit. He sat for a second, and then he like started to lean and pull and tug and tug and tug. And I was like, girl, I snatched him in this house so quick. I said, you are to never make a fool of me, ever. So now y'all's nephew, turn around in that corner. Do not look at me again. As I was saying, y'all's nephew is in this corner and he's gonna stay in this corner just like this for the next 5 minutes. I am not playing. I'm not playing at all. Anyway, Justin sent me a workout of the day. It looks like we're doing Stairmaster, bench press, leg extensions, lat pull downs, tricep push downs, leg press, lateral raises, and the treadmill at the end. Who does he think are we training for the Olympics? But whatever, I'm gonna go. Hey y'all, so it is 9:44, a little bit later than what I would like, but finished at the gym, ended up burning like 500 and some odd calories. It wasn't that bad, but we did, what is it called? Tree cutters, I think at, I was gonna say Planet Fitness girl. We did tree cutters at Orangetheory yesterday, and pretty much like, I know this is a weird angle because I don't want to pull out my huge tripod, you understand, but let me close this closet because it looks a little bit wretched. What the? Sorry, I was not trying to close it that hard. But like you take a dumbbell and you go over and over again, and it hurts like right here. I can feel the pain in my back, and it's like right here. And every time I take like a deep breath in, it hurts right there because it's so sore. But the workout today was really, really good. Definitely enjoyed it. Came home, took JoJo outside so that he could go potty. And there's this girl, she has this huge golden retriever, and he's always off leash and he's super aggressive. So as soon as I like open the door to the doggy pad, of course he comes rushing at JoJo and he's barking and whatever, and I'm like, JoJo, just sit. And I'm like blocking JoJo so the dog doesn't get to it. And let me just say this, everybody may not feel this way, but I feel this way about me and my dog. If your dog is aggressive and you are not putting in work to come and get your dog, if your dog ends up hurt, I don't care. Like, no. And I was so proud of JoJo because he was being so good, and he was like, we don't engage in hoodlum activities such as those. But he was probably really like, my mom already yelled at me today. I'm gonna do whatever the lady tell me to do because, hey, I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the workout was really good. I have class tomorrow at 8:30. I thought I had class at 9, no, 8:30. You probably thinking, John, 30 minutes doesn't make a difference? Yes, it does. Morning, y'all. It's Thursday, August 24th at 7:08 in the morning. And I'm so tired. My ordering says that I slept really good last night. I just don't think that it was enough, and I think my body is just really, really tired. I also don't want to go to class today. Like, I'm excited to find out like my preceptorship stuff, but I hate that it's just like at the end of the day. Like, if you already know what it is, just go ahead and tell me. Don't tease me by making me wait until the end of the day. But the teacher is really nice, so I don't fault her at all because she's really sweet. I need to go ahead and get up. I'm just so tired today. Vlog. So it's been a very long day. I didn't even update y'all once I got dressed for school this morning. I'll show y'all my outfit of the day later. It's the same outfit that I'm gonna wear to Orangetheory later. But we got to class this morning. It was a lot earlier than when we usually go to class, so it's kind of like, you know, already. But of course I was gonna have a positive mindset because that's what was pretty much gonna get me through the day. So I'm trying to think, what was the first, well, it was all one class today. All one class from 8:30 to 1. And I'm trying to think, what was the first thing we did? First thing we did was we had like some upper level like nursing management come in and talk to us, and basically she passed us all a Tootsie Pop, and she's like, everybody has to take a Tootsie Pop, everybody has to take a Tootsie Pop. So we were like, okay, you know, whatever. And she's like, okay, so 10 of you, if you look at your Tootsie Pop, have a special Tootsie Pop. And everybody's looking around like, what? And they're like, if the bottom of your Tootsie Pop is colored in, raise your hand. And so I look at the bottom of mine, I was like, no way. So she was like, if the bottom of your Tootsie Pop is colored, then that means that you get to ask our nurse managers a question. And I was like, I am being put on the spot and I don't even have a question. But luckily she walked around with like little laminated questions that we could ask. My question was, how do you like deal with an employee who tested positive for a drug screening or something like that? And the nurse managers were amazing. Like the questions that were being asked were so good, and they were questions that I would not have thought of myself. So it was like a really good experience. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but it was actually really good and very informative. And then we took a break, and then some hospital came and talked to us about like their new grad programs and blah blah blah. And I was like, wait, this sounds really good. Like, I'm quite interested in this. So I kept their flyer information in my backpack for later. I said that I wasn't even going to apply to other jobs because I know that I want to work at the hospital that I extern at. But I mean, I feel like that's very closed off, and that's not keeping my options open. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I definitely did put their flyer and their information in my backpack. They also brought us lunch. They brought us McAllister's. And at first I thought I wasn't going to eat it because it was a ham sandwich, but I ate it and it was pretty good. It was a ham sandwich. Sorry. It was a ham sandwich, Cheetos, like a sandwich box. ham sandwich, Cheetos, and a sugar cookie, and it was all very, very good. And Coke Zero, love. So they finished up, and then we had a meeting about our preceptorship, and she went over in extreme detail. And I get why she went over in extreme detail, because like a preceptorship is a really big part of like one of your nursing requirements. If you're not nursing, you don't know what a preceptorship is. Basically throughout nursing school you have different clinicals. So of course, like first you'll be on a med surg floor, and then you have adult health, so you'll be on, you know, more med surg floors, and then you have pediatrics, so you'll be in the ped setting, or you'll have childbearing families, so you'll do labor and delivery. Like you have different little specialties, and the goal of nursing school clinicals is to get you exposed to a little bit of everything, even though you can't see everything. But the preceptorship is like, okay, like I've been in nursing school for a while, I've had a lot of different clinicals, I think I want to be an oncology nurse. And so your preceptorship, you would be put on an oncology floor somewhere, and so you get 180 clinical hours, which is 15 12-hour shifts, which is a lot. But so you get put on the oncology floor with the nurse. The nurse knows that you're coming. The nurse knows that they're your preceptor, and they're usually like very, you know, helpful people. And they take you along throughout their day in a life as a nurse for 15 shifts. And at the end of that, you can either say, I love this hospital, I love this job, I love everything about it, I think I'm going to apply to this job. Or you can say, you know, I love it, but just not, you know, at this hospital because I want to move so-and-so. Or you can say, you know what, I absolutely hated that. I'm glad that I figured out that I hated it. Now, you know, maybe I can try something else. So it's a good experience either way it goes. Like whether you love it, that's great. If you hate it, that's great. You know that that's not what you want to do. So of course, for my preceptorship, y'all know that I wanted to do labor and delivery, because that's like what I'm passionate about. I specifically wanted to do labor and delivery at the hospital that I work at, because if I'm already going to work there after graduation, and I know that, which is contradictory to the statement that I said previously about keeping the other hospitals flyer. But if I know that, then I want to become as comfortable as possible with like all of our practices. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of everything, she was like, okay, come up here and get your, you know, packets. And it has your name, your preceptor's name, and their phone number, your email, and like your student number. So I got mine, and I ended up getting the hospital that I want, the unit that I want, and I actually know my preceptor, and she is an amazing like ball of sunshine, and it's awesome. So really excited to start my preceptorship. It starts next week. A little bit rough because it's day shift, and that means that I don't have anybody to watch JoJo during the day, because it's pretty much like 6:30 in the morning to 7 p.m. at night. What is JoJo gonna do? I don't know. And Justin is also not here yet, so that's a little bit inconvenient. So I don't know. I'm very unsure about what I'm gonna do just yet. Like if that means that my preceptor hours have to be a little bit funky in the beginning, that's fine. Like I'm not mad at that. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of figure it out. Justin will be here next Saturday, and so that'll take a lot of the pressure off. But like I also just want to go ahead and like start getting my precepting hours over with, so that's one less thing that I have to worry about. But anyway, so now I'm at home. We have an Orangetheory class today at 5:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a nap. JoJo decided to go back in his crate, which is great, and I think I'm gonna leave him outside of his crate whenever I go to Orangetheory, so I guess we'll kind of see how he does. But yeah, that's pretty much all the update that I have for right now. I'll see y'all when it's time for Orangetheory. Okay, so I'm running late for Orangetheory, but the outfit of the day: white Nike hat, white Nike top, and then these green shorts that are kind of a dupe for the Lululemon Fast and Freeze. Super cute. I was wearing my Nike blazers, but now I'm just wearing my OnCloud Monsters because we're going to Orangetheory. I don't know what I was about to do right there. Alright guys, so it's 5:16. So I need to go ahead and go on Orangetheory because last time, remember, they put me on the roller, because not even because I got there late, but because everybody wants to get on the tread. So let me go ahead and go in there and secure myself on the tread, and I'll see you after. That was a good boy for no biting, JoJo. That's a good thinking man. Okay, hey y'all, so I just left Orangetheory. Of course it kicked my butt. Ended up burning like 540 something calories and having like 20 something slap points. Coach Nathan kicked my butt per usual, but I love him and I love taking his class. He's like, oh, and then he'd be playing like the, you know, about the swag, and I'd be like, oh my god, Coach Nathan. and it's amazing. Anyway, I let JoJo stay out of his crate and he didn't bite anything. I think he learned his lesson from the last time, but now we're gonna go and take our nightly walk. All right, y'all, it is 8:01. I feel like it's always 8:01 whenever I turn the vlog camera on at night, but took JoJo for a walk outside, and oh my gosh, it was so muggy. It was so muggy, but we made the best of it. As I was walking, some girl, she was sitting in the back seat of, I think it was a gray car, and she was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you're that girl from TikTok. And I was like, yeah, like, hey, I'm Jay, nice to meet you. She was like, oh my gosh, and they drove away. So that was really nice. And then some people said that they thought JoJo was cute, which JoJo is cute. Came home, fed JoJo, had a cup of the Annie Ann's, what are you saying, Adriana? Annie's, like the organic brand, some of their trail mix. And now I'm going to take a shower and eat some pizza and watch Johnny K Plus 8 because I don't feel like cooking tonight at all. I cooked last night, I'm not cooking again tonight. What else? I have a meeting in the morning with Orangetheory. We're gonna talk, just be girls. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm ready to lay down. I don't have class tomorrow, but I do have that meeting at like 11:30 in the morning. So I have to get up a little bit, but like not too much. And I can also go to sleep right after the meeting, which is awesome. But I do work tomorrow night. I work Thursday. No, today's Thursday. I work Friday. Wait. Oh my gosh. The vlog is over tomorrow. What is everybody saying? What is everybody saying the vlog is over tomorrow? Well, that's sick and twisted. I don't like that. I mean, technically the vlog is always on because I film every day, but what are you saying? So I guess I won't be able to go back to sleep after I finish my Orangetheory meeting. Y'all, TBH, I'm not even doing nothing tomorrow. If I'm being so for real, I'm really not doing nothing tomorrow. Am I gonna end the vlog right here on a Thursday? But like truthfully, like I'm literally not doing anything tomorrow. Like I don't even think I'm going to the gym. Like I'm gonna have that meeting and I'm gonna sleep for the rest of the day and then I'm gonna go to work. Yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll take a day off. I haven't taken a day off from YouTube in so long, but I think tomorrow I'll just take a day off. Just kind of rest and recalibrate my body. So dang, y'all, I guess that's the end of the vlog. Why am I so emotional? Like I'm not coming back for another hour next week. But yeah, thank y'all so much for spending my first week back at school with me. It's been a really, really good week. A lot of positive things happened this week. I'm really happy and I'm excited to just take a shower and relax for the rest of the night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I will see y'all next week. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I love you.